Welcome back, everyone. It is Goblin Gang. We've had some pretty exciting weeks as of late. Last week was not the most exciting one, although we did win by 4. We had the last possession up 1, so pretty set that week. Playing Arizona this week should be an easier matchup. We should be one of the top records now, definitely top in the NFC, as you can see here. Where are the Cardinals? Are 2-6. They're the worst team in the NFC, so should be a walk in the park, but can't speak too soon. Quavel and Hines are recent injuries to us. No new pickups. Is on the chopping block, though, I think is what it is. So if we get a new guy, he's being cut. But we still have some new trade pickups, or, we have some, what's it called? Draft picks. Don't ask why it was so hard for me to find the word for that. We have some draft picks. We have 3 third-rounders, 1 first-rounder, but we have 3 third-rounders as well. So we can get some sub-parts later in the draft if we need to. Or trading for some coaching kudos, which is 3 third rounds is equivalent to a second and a third. So, yeah. Not a second-round pick to me doesn't really mean a whole lot, just cash. So third round is half the cash available. Arizona. I don't think there's much to say. Let's just hop straight into this game and get going. We're going to get 2 more coaching kudos. We don't care about our coaches. We're going to get new ones next year. That's when we're going to focus on it. We're on extreme mode, so every week's going to be tough. So let's see how this goes. It looks like we're on the road in Arizona. We start with the ball in our hands, though. We typically do. We win coin tosses all the time. We're just that good. Unless they're deferring. Let's see what Shin does here. Good return there out to about the 28-yard line. Not sure where he caught the ball, but not a bad return at all. Run here by Victor to open up the game. 4 yards on that one. Gonna hand it off again. Pretty quiet run here. Outside. Stiff arm. 3 yards there. Cannot run upfield fast enough. 3rd and 3 now. Oh, easy run. Oh my goodness, not an easy run. 3 yards, diving for it, through contact, hitting the first. Victor with his 4th run, fumbles it. Shin picks it up though after kicking it all the way to the inch line. Victor's first fumble since week 1. 5-yard run there. So we're going to hand it right back to him. Two-fella in the middle of the field, wide open. 12 yards there. Trying to get past it. Those slants, there's an opportunity to get past the last defender. I don't think I've seen it on a slant. Usually it's on a streak. Okay. That linebacker's being weird. A couple short plays. Now it's 3rd and 4. The blitz means pass the tight end. But this run play, I feel like it's a good run play. Gets the first through contact. Not a whole lot of guys on him. Look, the DBs had to come back and make the play there. Plus, I got that off. Victor's another good run for 4 yards there. A lot of carries in this opening drive for him. Running good clock time. Getting outside again. 1 yard on that one, though, because he sucks. 3rd and 5. Breaking tackles. Gets tackled 4 yards down. It's going to be 4th and short here. About a yard. It's going to say inches because they're weird. There's an audible. But I think we got this. We're going to send a blitz. Do we have Shin over the top deep? No. Scramble with Horvath. They give a lane. Huge running lane. 8-yard run there by Horvath. Insane. I was looking deep to see if they were going to open up deep. Like, felt like down here. What a catch that was, because he cuts in. I always try throwing it down, but they a little weird sometimes. They don't run the... They run the routes, which is the smart thing to do, but they're not as agile as, like, they're not as aware as some of these other players are. Mobile, they're super aware. I've had some super aware wide receivers. These guys are low stars, so don't blame on that. I have for 7 points, though. 4th down conversion, couple long thirds, couple clutch 3rd down conversions. So Arizona has the ball. Let's see if our defense can make a stop now. I mean, they tried stopping us, but we were playing really passive, so we're fine going for it on 4th down. Because we knew we were going to get a couple yards guaranteed. We had a couple short 1-yard gains, but I think that was about it. Otherwise, I don't think they stopped us at all in that drive. Every once in a while, they stuff Victor. That's when I think about punting when we get stacked or we get stuffed. Shin had a good return, just open up the game, gets another good one here at the 24-yard line, it looks like. Not a whole lot of time left in this first quarter. That's all the way outside is Victor. Can't make the guy miss. That's his first loss yards, so that's where we get a little concerned. I don't like this. Make that guy miss, though. He's old. 7 yards on that run by Horvath, which is really nice. And the last audible here. Bring it all the way outside there. Does. Gets the 5 yards for the first to end the first quarter. Very nice run there by Victor. Oh my goodness. Wiggling his way. Breaks a tackle. Fumbles it again, but out of bounds. Moving around again. 5 yards out of bounds. He's been so good. Okay, got a good run here. Breaks another tackle. 2 yards on that one. And now he's not tired. His legs keep on pumping. A lot of carries for Victor. I don't think I've seen a running back get this many carries in a game before. But they're not stopping it. Oh shoot, we got lost. I was hoping to run with Horvath. I was looking for the slant real quick before I did that, and we lost yards. Okay, Victor on the pass. 12 yards there. Like that for third down. Nope. Horvath at the middle. Diving for the first 6 yards. Good job. Make up play after losing 7. It's right when I scramble. Always, I get hit right as I'm about to scramble. Okay, that one I ran a little too close to the sideline. Victor loses a yard there. Trying to find the gap. Does. Tries cutting upfield. Does. Stiff arms. Breaks another tackle. Hurdles someone. 13 yards. Red zone territory now at the 18-yard line. Victor's been insane. That's one of his better runs of all time. Short pass to Chin. Too low at his feet. That was too LA. I knew that. Slide for 6 yards is Horvath. 3rd and 4 now. He's a really good scrambler. They're not really doing much to contain that either. Tight end. Easy catch. Tackled. Took LA. Not getting the block there. That was Chin. Victor breaks the tackle there. 2 yards though. 2nd and goal now at the 4. One yard by Horvath. 3rd and goal now at the 3. Easy touchdown for Victor on the check down. We got knocked down. What the heck is this? Oh my goodness. That was actually a flop. That was a Josh Allen flop right there. I've literally seen people get shoved and like clobbered, like they die for the quarterback if I throw, like after I throw decently. That was, he just touched me and I fell over. It's got to be a flop. I should kick Horvath out of the game. You know what? Kick him out of the game. What are you doing, Horvath? Stop being a baby. Playing with a forced fumble, though. Ball in good position here for us. 2 plays can make a great play. We're going to throw it up. Downfield. 10 yards, first down, out of bounds. Chin. That was risky. That was risky. Oh my goodness. What are these guys doing? 10 seconds left. And we're not close to the end zone. Chin over the top, though. Oh my goodness, dude. What the heck? Wide open. I threw it a little late, too. I'm going to go a field goal here. We don't have time. If we had 10 seconds left, I'd run it with Victor once and then maybe do another run. But I think we're a little too far to do a play here. I don't like this play call either. They'll take the kick right up the middle. Oh my goodness. We just got swarmed. Up 10, though, at half. Arizona has the ball now. Klein with the force. Klein's been so good for us. Klein has been so good. And Arizona has the ball all the way in our end zone already. Yeah. Up 3 still, though, which is really nice. Klein creating that opportunity for us, which I didn't think we'd even get. I thought maybe Arizona might score, maybe Arizona might not score, and they didn't score and we scored, so that was huge. It wasn't only 3 points, but that was not Klein's fault at all. 3 points is better than none. Victor. Good run there for 6. Taylor over the top. Lead him. Good catch. Can't make the juke to make the guy miss, but 18 yards on that catch. Dude, they suck. Deep the Chin. Good catch there. 18 yards on that catch. We're just throwing it over the top. They literally cannot guard the streaks. What the heck are they doing? Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do this. Then it's be a handoff to Victor. Instead, it's a run for 7 yards of... Nope. Run for 7 by Horvath. Next, finds a gap. Does. Oh my goodness, everyone's missing tackles on him. Goes for 4 yards in the first. Barely got it, though. On the sideline, stay in bounds. Breaks a tackle, 7 yards on that run. Dude, they're falling apart here. Cardinals are falling apart. 5 yards on that run. Stiff arm. Breaks a couple tackles, 6 yards on that one. Within the 10 now. This isn't that good. Yeah, that was... I ran right into that one. There was nothing there. Turn over the top, wide open, end zone. Bang! I think the tight end was wide open too. Let's go see. Tight end... No, they covered that actually. That was a really good read by me then. A little luck there. Sweeney making the kick. Dude, they just ran over everyone, dude. Everyone's getting run over right there. Up 10 again. Third quarter comes to a close. We're at midfield though. And they're trying to score. But defense being another stop ends the game. Let's just say that. Defense stop ends the game. And looks like they're going to score here. Yeah. It's fine. Finals a forced fumble. So we're only up 3, which means we've got to score. If we want to have a shot at winning. Guaranteeing our shot at winning. But it's going to be close. I'm going to take a knee with Chin. Chin's been so good. I think Taylor would have been a really good option there, actually. But we didn't have a lot of time. I think so first. We'll take that. That was a really slow run by Horvath. You might have heard it broken arm or something. Run the gap. Maxing out. Stiff arm. Breaks another tackle. 12-yard run there. What a run by Victor again, dude. He's been unreal. Trying to make it fit that gap there. Cannot. Stick I miss. He's on the sideline, 3 yards at the 50. 3rd and 7 now. Gotta get first. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Barely got that off. That was a low throw to Victor there. I looked deep for Tufele. Did not open up. Chin cannot hold on. He doesn't have the best hands. So that was a bullet pass that wasn't the best bullet pass. Got a lot of time for Tufele. Gets on the sideline. 9 yards there. 3rd and short. From Victor. Bouncing all the way outside. Cutting upfield. Breaks a tackle. Oh my goodness. I thought he had it easy. But had to break a tackle there. Bouncing all the way outside again. Going upfield. Breaks another tackle. Pushed it about 3 yards down the field. Tufele. Nope. Not opening up. Blitz. 4 yards on that run by Horvath. Red zone territory now. Clock is draining still. Easy reception to the tight end. Actually, I think Chin might have been open. But we all know Chin has sucky hands. Like, what the heck? Scramble up the middle. We'll just slide for 5. Clock is gone. There's no clock time left. We won this game. It's not like Madden where you can win in 11 seconds. Tufele with an easy check down touchdown. Extra point is good. It looks like there's a little bit of wind, actually. I think there's a bit of wind, so I'm surprised I made all my kicks with a bit of wind. I haven't checked to see if there's wind or not, but I assume there's a little bit of wind. Win by 10 against Arizona. Fairly simple win. Victor did have a couple fumbles. He did fumble the ball a couple times. Smart fumbles. One went out of bounds. Chin recovered the other one. And Chin, good game by him. Let's see, upgrades. Klein had 1 tackle, but the forced fumble. Abukum had 9 tackles himself. Without Hines, it's going to be a little tough, so just having another defender is always nice. We can get Victor's speed up. Abukum, stamina, I think. Cordell is back for next week, and Hines is back this week. So we got our whole team roster set for next week. Hines he's old. Jeez, yeah, you can see he's getting tired. He had him for 2 years, so he's decided not to retire. I thought he was one of the guys retiring. I think 35 is retiring age, actually, so... There's Klein for next year, too. Luckily, there's no degrading stat points, right? I don't think they do that in this. Pick and a fumble for Klein. Under 5 tackles a game is the only problem with him. Abukum's been pretty good, but he's under 5 tackles a game, too, but he has 2 sacks. Hines, 5 tackles a game and a sack. And Means, 6 tackles, just under 6 tackles a game? Is that right? No, we're at 6 tackles a game. We're a little over, actually, but 6 tackles a game plus a forced fumble. So Means has been our best defender, which I think makes sense. Yes, it does. Makes a lot of sense. Hines is fast though. That's why he has the sacks. He has the sacks. He's fast. Abukum is could be a little faster. He's built like a D-line. Dude, Abukum is literally Micah Parsons. But here, let's go check out his stats. He had 27 carries. I felt like he had more than that. He had 2 fumbles today, 4 catches. I thought he had more than 27 carries, by the way. 4 TDs passed in for Horvath. 10 carries for 38 yards. Not bad. Chin with 3 catches, all down the field. 47 yards for him. 70 for Tufele. And Tufele was catching them over the top, too. None of them broke any plays like you see Chin with the longest of 33. That's when you break a tackle downfield. We have not gotten that in a while. Haven't had a whole lot of opportunities to do that, but haven't done it at all, really. Which is not going to help our case for making huge plays on the field. But that's that. Week 10 of our New Beginnings Triple Series is done. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we play the Jags at home. Bye.